I come out to the 98 today to head to the shop, and the e-brake won't release. So we gotta head to the shop and take the wheels off and see what's going on. It's hopefully it's just like seized up or something, but like it basically just falls to it just falls down. So maybe the line is broke or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get to the shop. Here's the 98 with the wheel off. This is definitely the one that's like seized up or whatever, because this brake is hot. And I can't find the e-brake at all. I have no idea where it's at. I don't even see like a mount or anything. It's not on the back side. So I gotta do some research. I was gonna look it up on YouTube or whatever, but then I realized that I have drum brakes. I don't have calipers. So I'm gonna have to pull that drum off there probably, if I can get it off, because it's seized on there. So I did find out that if you go back here and you look in this little area and here, you can see that the passenger side isn't wanting to let go. So that makes me think that the problem is in fact in the wheel assembly or hub assembly or whatever you call that. So I'm gonna get these off, or get this drum off somehow, and hopefully I don't damage my brakes too bad. But I have this crowbar. Just had it. Oh man, I always do this. Lose my tools. There we go. So I'm gonna take this here crowbar, maybe even one of those bigger ones, and that sledgehammer, and I'm gonna try to wedge that drum off of there and take some PB Blaster and see if I can't loosen up that e-brake, like the assembly or whatever that holds the wire for that. I'll figure it out and I'll keep you guys updated. So I just smacked the fuck out of my hand trying to like not hit my car, and then I end up dinging the fucking car. You know what, fuck it, I'm cutting the fucking brake line, the e-brake line, not the regular brake line. I don't know how the fuck this works. Hopefully I still have an e-brake on the other wheel, but I'm fucking over it. All right, hit my car. God damn it. I hit my hand. I'm just gonna cut this fucking line. Planned on doing the SI swap anyways, so I can get rid of these fucking dumb, stupid drum brakes, because they fucking suck. I came to my senses and quickly realized that if I cut the brake line if I cut the e-brake to it, then that doesn't mean that it's gonna release the actual traction or whatever in the freaking thing. So I went ahead and I finally did get it off. Finally. I had to take all this shit apart to get to the e-brake stuff on the bottom there, and I just went ahead and cut it because I honestly don't give a fuck. I am going to do the SI swap. Hopefully this fixes the problem. The cord is binded up probably at the splitter thing, and so it's still showing like it's engaged up there by the e-brake, but hopefully it'll be disengaged here, which, I mean, it makes sense. But if you haven't noticed, my wheel cylinder pretty much just fell apart. Maybe that had something to do with the e-brake fucking up. I don't know. I'm putting this shit on, and I pushed this side out, and that side just went whoop, right onto the fucking ground. So now I'm stranded here at the shop, DaytonRacingCo, if you haven't noticed. If you haven't, please subscribe. And I'm waiting on a ride so I can go get another one of these and get back on track. It's cold as fuck in here. It is fucking freezing. It's cold as fuck outside. It's like trying to snow, but I don't know. It's fucking cold. I don't remember if I showed you, but I did get the welding box set up. It does work and everything. I got the plug for it wired up. I did that. And this was, like I said before, the wire for the water heater. Now it's the wire for my welding box. And I know it's a weird spot for it and all that, and this area won't be like this for very long. Sometime in the summer, or probably not even that long, probably spring, we will, I'll get all of this tore down, and I'll put this table here, over here, and I'll probably just like sand down all of this paint and stuff, either wire wheel it or something, and that'll be like my tiny little welding table, and I'll store the welder on the bottom there, and maybe even pick up another one of those wherever the fuck that came from. And this will be like the fabrication corner, and I'll have just like clamps and maybe even like a pipe bender for bending exhaust pipe and stuff like that. I don't know how much those are for like a manual one. The welding box, and yeah, that'll be that. I'll be able to put 2 cars in here. My brother can work over here, I'll work over here, or vice versa, it doesn't matter. I want to get some longer toolboxes and get rid of this thing here, because if you haven't noticed, it's like one of those old metal sinks that I have converted into a workbench type thing. I want to get rid of it and get an actual toolbox, or get toolboxes rather. And then what else was there? Toolboxes. I need to get some tables, because obviously I have stuff that needs to be sat on tables. But enough chit chat. I'm just trying to prolong going outside, man. This is so fucking cold. I got on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, while I was eating my delicious lunch, and I was checking out some Hondas, and I'm so compulsive, man. I was checking out Hondas, and I found some EXs that one of them had a B20 swap, and one of them had a B18A swap. I think it was the A. It was an A or a B. It was the non-VTEC. So I was like talking to him and like had him all gassed up and stuff about me coming out and buying the car today. And then I was like, fuck, I can't. I gotta buy cars for the lot. But I was like about to text the old lady and be like, hey, come get me right now. We're going to Sharonville, Ohio to pick up a Honda. Another one. So, in case you haven't noticed, I do have a thing for Hondas. I have this Honda. Then I have the blue turd over there. I don't know if you can see it. The blue turd. Then my daily EX, which she's driving right now, so she can buy her car this Tuesday. And then before I had this green Honda, I had a 93, a 93 Accord 4-door. It was green also. And then before that Honda, I had a 91. It was a 91 or a 92 red 2-door Accord. The old square body ones. And that was my baby. She was clean. I got her for like $800 from this old mechanic guy over in Northridge, and he stunk up the car. Excuse me. He stunk up the car like brute. Every time you open the car, it just smelled like brute. And now, for some reason, every time I buy a Honda, at first it smells like brute. I don't know if it's like a mental thing or if it's just my luck. But it took I had that car for like 5-6 years. And it took like 5 years for it to stop smelling like brute. It's pretty funny. Anyways, I really do have to get back to work. I still got to go to Harbor Freight and spend some money. I still got to get my fucking light bulb over there. It's fucking cold. I'm all alone, except you guys. Well, except you, my one subscriber. You're the man, homie. If you see this, shout out to you. Can't remember your name, though. I'm sorry. It's Jeremy. I'm a very busy person. I'm sorry. I will find out, and then I will give you a shout out. She wasn't gonna let me do the SI swap before having to fuck with this drum and shoe contraption junk before I got rid of it. Oh my gosh. It's going. I got the new wheel cylinder on now. The old one in pieces. There's a spring. Here's the other cylinder. Still got a ways to go. I'll update you guys when it is done. Here is what's left of, well, this is what I cut off of my e-brake, and this is the section that comes into the drum assembly, and I just cut that off with a pair of snips, and it fixed the problem. So but as you know already, the wheel cylinder popped apart, and so that's how it sits in the drum, and that just shot out at me, and it just fell apart. So I went and got a new one and installed it. It's all done. I bled the brakes, moved the car, as you can see. It's been a long day already. I woke up at I don't even remember what time, but from the time I woke up to now, it's just been nonstop. And the shop is a mess. It's just despicable how crappy it looks in here. I don't know. I can't wait till auction, till Tuesday. This money's burning a hole in my pocket, and I'm doing the best I can to not blow it all. But that's probably going to be it for today. I'm leaving the shop. I probably won't come back unless, well, I might come back to do a little bit of welding, just do some practice welding, and then after that, yeah, I'll probably be done for this week. It's Friday. It's 4 o'clock right now for me. I might not even do any practice welding. I might just save that for next week and just call it quits. Just go home and relax. It sucks because I'm on a first shift schedule, and I've been going hard all week for the past 2-3 months. It seems like I've been going on my days off of work. I wake up early and I'm here all the time, and I'm busting out cars, and I just repaired my car, which was a weird thing because it never goes down. But I got my car fixed. I fixed me and my little brother fixed the Mitsubishi for my dad, and it had been sitting there for forever. I fixed the Blazer, and then we fixed up the EX so that way it can be driven. There was something else that we did. I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna go get that light bulb. That's what I could do. I'm just awake right now. That's what I was saying. Is it sucks because I go so hard, and I'm wide awake right now. I can keep going, but I gotta wind down so I can go to work tonight. Or sometimes I usually just stay up all night, and I'll wake up, stay up all day, stay up all night, work my shift, and then come home and just crash the next day. I might do that. I don't know though, it depends. I really want to do some welding, man. I feel like the day won't be complete until I lay a bead. I don't know. Just gonna go get the light bulb for that fixture, and then probably, like I said earlier, probably just call it quits. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, and thank you. Goodbye.